Yeah.
I was wondering if you could tell us, while filming Back to the Future, some funny stories of times when things always didn't go as they were supposed to.
Well, I do, in Back to the Future 3, towards the beginning of the film, I'd made this huge, crazy machine that produced ice. I don't know if you remember that. It had gears and whistles and smoke and all this stuff go on and on and on, and then there'd be a little spout and a single cube of ice was dropped into it. And there were other things going on besides this huge machine. There were other things going on. As was very, common in Back to the Future, there were multiple things happening all at the same time. And they all had to work perfectly, otherwise you had to shoot it again. And then there'd be something else and something else. So this ice machine, I mean, we just take after take after take after take. And finally everything worked. All the technical stuff worked. Everything worked except I dropped my lines. We did it again.
Speaking of wacky, I was wondering where you got your inspiration for Doc on Back to the Future.
How did I what?
Where you got your inspiration?
I've always felt it's awesome. Genius, like on Larry King last night, Steve Hawkins was on. Here's this man who has this crippling, where he can't talk, he just kind of touches and his words come out with an automated voice. But in this mind is a mind that just sees and perceives things that are incomprehensible. And it's extraordinary. Einstein and others. And I just thought, that's who Doc Brown is. He's got this genius mind. I mean, he invents space travel. I mean, nobody's done that. He invented space travel. And he's always working on other contraptions and this and that, I mean, he got his inspiration from the thrust capacitor falling down and hitting his head on the edge of the toilet. I mean, that's how, and suddenly it jolts his brain and, eureka. And that to me kind of epitomized it. So I had two people that I thought of. Einstein, obviously. I remember a famous